So he told them to stay with me and he will tell them when they are ready. But the wailers was that, in my opinion, I needed to convey in them the ability for each person to be able to account for himself in a wailing farm.
Be a wailer, you have to cry. See? Because that's what it means to go through troubles, temptation, see? Humiliations and aggravation, police brutality. How much of them ever go through that? How much of them ever been to jail? How much of them ever been humiliated? How much of them ever been executed?
He was the man with the guitar. He was the one who would insist on the harmonic pattern, right? The melody. Bob, Bunny, other persons could come with melody and lyric. But the person who would strum out those initial chords was Peter.
My intention was to build them head mentality about our world affair or the world music industry. But they was dissatisfied of being raped off by people who name manager and producer. I wanted to do them one business now. So they would needed guidance. And come to them elders, accepting direction to guide them. Having talent and being an artist, we have to allow them, guide them at the same time.
World sound and power. World sound and power is a symbol of man. See? That's what we use amongst Babylon. We don't use a stick, nor a stone, nor a gun. I don't tell you that our policy is non-violent, non-political.
The government was totally against the Rastaman's presence. The society had teach the people to hate, to ignore the Rastaman.
We had to watch the police, watch for the police coming in and destroy us. They catch us on the street, they cut our locks.
Talking about fear. Fear was only one of the way of trying to eliminate the lion from the society. But that was one of the weapons that they tried to make him destroy himself with. There was many other ways and plots.
Babylon burning, Babylon burning, Babylon burning. They have no water.
And then when I investigated the fact, I found out that this Blackheart man was the Rastaman, the man of peace, the man of love and tranquility within his heart, the man that teaches good to his teach them to love each other.
I don't eat fish because I can't afford to take a life to save a life. Because the fish love him life just like how I love mine.
And the Rasta is a thing where I talk about the rightness of people to live. Yellow, pink, blue, all kind of people.
The man that was so humble, sometimes I feel embarrassed to see how humble they was. He would smoke the herb of the earth. And he would smoke until his eyes become as red as a flaming fire. See? But even though his eyes would be so red, from his mouth cometh the words of wisdom that would be so uplifting.
Out of this dark continent come forth prophets. So a message that we brought to earth is come together, sister, brother. Time gliding on. Hear the voice of Ethiopia. Calls everyone. Ethiopia is for anyone that will accept knowledge. Out of this dark continent come forth prophets.
Said I hear the words of a higher man say, Babylon throne gone down, gone down. Babylon throne gone down.
I was raised in the society of poverty, where I saw the innocent being humiliated daily, die for being poor. So poverty was a part of the crime in our society.
Jah is my light and my salvation. So whom shall I fear? He's my guide throughout this creation. So whom shall I be afraid?
Poverty was designed and designated by bureaucrats and politicians and leaders of churches and states to see to it that the Rastaman stay in the category of poverty and want and the needs, so he will break down and start to commit crime. But then again, when I look around me in Trench Town, all I see was poor, ambitious people who had the ambition and the integrity and the divine qualities sometimes and dignity of a millionaire.
The lips of the righteous teaches many, but fools die for want of wisdom.